Okay, so thanks, Angela, for the nice introduction. I think next one I'm going to talk about the API, which actually all our application is built on top of the API. So before talking about the API, a little bit more instruction about the installation part, because later on, after this presentation, some of you may want to give a try. And so first, you register with our website, and then you just deploy the OVA, just any other OVA in a VMware environment. So once you're done, so you see this kind of screen in your console, and you will see the management console is like HTTPS, whatever IP you have out there, and then just copy this IP and enter your web browser, and then you type this, and the username is default one is root, and then this is DoubleCloud. And then this is the initial setup. And come down over here, we support multiple clouds, but in a VMware environment, which is the focus of today, and you will see a list of listeners already add over here. You can add things gradually, but over here, say, we just need you say your qualified name, IP address, a username, password, and that's all you need to do with one particular vCenter. You can add as many vCenters you have. Some of our customers already add like 40 vCenter out there, no problem. So it still perform very well. Once you've done this, and you don't need to come back here unless you want to add more vCenter over here. So you can add one by one over the time. Or in other cases, you want to download the logs, and you can come over here. Otherwise, you're done over here. And then you log out. Over here, see, you will log in. Oops. Okay, so you log into the system, right? So all the web application is built on top of the REST API we created. Over here, because Angela already done a lot of nice instruction about the GUI side, so I'm going to show you the REST API. So there are different ways to use the REST API. One of them is use the plugin in the Chrome browser, right? So you can find any other REST client as well. Over here, see, this is the IP address, and then you type DB database, and then the cloud name, VMware. If you don't have that, that's fine too. And then underscore search and question mark Q, it means whatever type of query you enter in this box, you can type over here. And then that's pretty much, you can say, get right. This is the JSON in a response. You can do a lot of data processing on it. So this is one way, right? This is, although the URL, the user experience is pretty good, but the response processing is not easy, right? So I'm going to show you something you use in the shell script or in the scripting language. So I'm going to bring up my IDE. Can you see my IDE? Okay, so in this directory, I actually show few types of program language you can use the REST API. So I just give you a quick walkthrough, and this is a shell script, right? So you just see over here, we just used excuse me, and the username, password, and this vSearch login, which we identify over here. And then you can just enter the query, something similar. You can add a type over here as well. And whatever you have over here, and then this is a command line called JQ. JQ is parsing the JSON from the Unix shell. And then you just get the name, get overall status, and then in the shell, you can, output this to another file, right, CSV file. And that's how easy it is, right? We can also show you how to do it in the Python, right? Python is a little bit more plumbing code, but once you're done, so in the future, you just write those for different queries. Similar process, and you can do like PowerShell. You can do like JavaScript, right? So if you type a JavaScript over here, and this is you need to run install the Node.js and say node search. Right. So you can just to get a response in the JSON, we parse it and then show like the name of the virtual machine with operating system. And this just shows you the query API. We actually have a full REST API around the vSphere. If you want to do the automation automatically with our REST API, you can do that. But this is something we can drill down to more details if any one of you are interested. That's pretty much about the API. Angelo, it's back to you. Hello?
Thank you, Steve. Yeah, I'm here. Thank you, Steve. Corey, would you pass the ball back to me?